Hey guys, Mr. Bug here, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how this actually works. Now this one actually does, I made 2 rivals. It is the Nerf Firestrke, and we are going to be doing a paint job, most likely. Which is why I have all the screws into the bucket right here, instead of in the gun. So we're just going to go ahead and remove the shell, which you're going to need a back piece off first, which there is no light in this one right now. That up here because of the way I had to set it up. It just wasn't possible the way the light was set up in here, which I didn't even use it anyway. It wasn't even that good of life. So I'm just going to remove this other side, and we will be painting all this. So here's the trigger that used to do the flashlight. Basically, it would hit whatever you pull. It would hit a little button using that little lever right there. So we'll go ahead and pull that piece out, and this is how it actually works. Okay, so this is cemented to this. And this is the catch mechanism right here. You pull the trigger, and it pushes it up. Remove the trigger, pull the trigger, pushes that up. Which then, go and get the spring off of here. That's the catch spring. This is the catch. You pull it back, and this spring is held back by this little bar right here. And this catches on those little grooves right there. When you pull the trigger, it moves up and releases it and makes it go forward really fast because this is a 7kg spring from Orange Mod Works. Also, definitely check them out. They are awesome. And if you have a problem, I think you can email them and they'll email back and talk to you about it. But if you do break your blaster using their products, they are not responsible. It is completely your fault because you installed it wrong, or it just wasn't the right one, or something like that. Basically, there's normally an orange piece right here that holds the dart, or the little adapter chamber right in here, and then the dart chamber, and the air restrictor's also in here, but I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, I just screwed this in. I think this is like a 1-inch, I believe. Anyway, and then I had to drum it out a little bit to get the exact size, but it works. So, and it is a little bit long, since the dart has to go into right about in there. So there's a little bit of dead space, but it's not that big of a deal. Still hidden pretty good. If you see my other video, you'll see that it is still pretty good and pretty powerful. But yeah, and that's pretty much how it works. Really, all I've done is take off the front piece, put this one on, removed all the stuff that was up in here, took out the 2 little pegs right here so the bigger barrel would fit, and that's about it. And it was ready to go. Not that hard to do. Y'all can do this yourselves. Just go up to Ivy's or Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever you have around you and buy, I want to say it was 1/2 inch. Let me check. My bad. It is 3/4, not 1/2. I don't know why I said that, or 1/4, whatever I said earlier. It is 3/4 inch, or at least this. I also bought with it. It says, where does it say it? This is 1/2 to 1/4. This end goes under here like this, or well, you get the point. But yeah, so it's like 3/4 on the outside. It has to be a certain diameter in the middle, but you'll have to check it out for yourselves and then drum it out to the exact thing. Anyway, so set that aside, and then if you'll notice, this just clips in. Oh yeah, you take out your little nut that's right here. Don't forget to take that out. It's kind of important. So basically what it looks like is you can just undo these little clips right here, and then this gray piece will come out. So let me try and do that real quick. I'm going to have to do it off camera. Sorry about this. A little screwdriver to help. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. There we go, it's removed. Now then, I'm probably going to do this one black and the rest red, but this is going to look pretty good. And so I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and then I'll show you all the results. Let's go ahead, I'm just going to do it off camera. It's a lot easier. On me, it's a lot quicker. I put my screwdriver on this. It doesn't want to work on this side, but I'm going to make it work. Whether it wants to or not. Like one little peg gone. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. So I brought this little corner off right here. I had to glue it back on. I think that's what's doing it. What's keeping it from coming off. So let me get another pocket knife real fast. It's a pretty nice little knife. I sharpen it myself a lot. So it stays pretty sharp even though I use it a ton. And guys, hot glue does dull your knife up pretty bad, so just gonna warn you about that. If y'all are undoing some previous modifications, something like that. Basically, any kind of glue will dull your knife. Pretty much everything dulls your knife. Hair dulls your knife. Yes, you heard me. Even hair. Cutting through hair will dull your knife. Or at least pig hair. Man, this sucker doesn't want to come out. So I got that one's about halfway out, that one's all the way, and this one's getting there. Try wedging it. Like I can get over and then down a little bit, and then it just like doesn't want to come out. It just doesn't want to go down. There it goes. Got it. So I did have to glue that corner back on, so. Oh yeah, that was just glue holding it on. I also glued down that little crack right there that I couldn't get to with my knife. So, there's one half of it. And there's the other half. I can't get this whole thing in here because of just the elevation of my camera. Remember, close your knife when you're done. Safety, guys, safety. And then, my cousin said he might be able to do a camouflage job for me. And he said, like, I don't think it was going to cost you very much, but yeah. I'm probably just going to do black handles, red, and then put some little stripes on there. Actually, I'm going to cover the white stripes with electrical tape. And then the rest, I'm just going to red. So red and white, and then black. I'm probably going to leave this, the little white thing. I might buffer that out. I probably won't, though. But I'm just going to leave that white and cover it with electrical tape. Leave it white, and then if it doesn't do it right, the spray paint doesn't work right, I can go back and do some little finishing touches. I can just scrape off whatever paint gets up on here. So it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'll come back to y'all whenever I get the spray painted. Could be a couple days before I finish the video, but I'll show you the final product here later. Hey guys, so I got it all finished and everything, and it's ready to roll. All put together, all the screws are in, got a nice little name on there, Thor. My mom put that on there for me. She's going to go over it again later with her gold Sharpie, but it is pretty much ready to go. So right now, I got my squirrel target right here. And well, I kind of want squirrel for dinner. And I don't have a gun right now, so choose a Nerf gun. That sounded so retarded now that I heard myself say it. I think they hit a little bit low. I couldn't really tell. I was watching the camera. Oh, dang. Okay, I know exactly where it hit now. It dented the cardboard. So it definitely hit a little bit low then. Oh yeah, I forgot the barrel's kind of angled down a little bit. Forgot about that. Too high. Do another one now. pocket. Sorry about the horrible camera, guys. Hit kind of corner low, about the lower right hand corner of the paper. It's about where it hit. I have no idea where to aim with it, so it's kind of hard. That was pretty good. It hit right about in here. See, that one hit right there on that where that staple is, one hit right there, one hit in this area right here, and then one completely missed. So yeah, nice little gun. Y'all have a good time. Smash that like button, and subscribe.